This is Super Shox Rides, where we take you along to the places we go, to see the people we know, meet new people, maybe review new products we've used, just share our motorcycle experience with you. Because riding motorcycles is the experience, it's a lifestyle, it's people, places. People are passionate about what they do in the motorcycle industry, and there's a lot of great people, and this is a way we can share some of the people we know with you. Hi, it's Brian at Super Shox, doing a Super Shox Rides episode today on Arlen Ness methods, risers, and handlebars. I got a set of these for my road glide early spring. So I've had them on, now it's October, coming up on November in a couple days. So I've been riding them all summer, and I can give them a good review and tell you how I like them, what they feel like, what's good about them, why I choose to use them. So let me flip you around here and we'll show you what we got. These are the methods risers from Arlen Ness, and it's a really nice setup. Quality machining, quality components. I've got the gauge pod here on top of the risers, and I've got the switch mount here so I can still use the stock ignition switch and lock, so I can lock this thing. Even though I've got mine converted to CVO style where I just run everything off the kill switch, I still can use the lock right there. I also got the Arlen Ness top tree that comes with it, so that helps clean everything up. Got the Arlen Ness mirrors on here. Those work perfectly. They look really sharp. Nice low profile design, but yet you get plenty of vision in them. The whole setup works real nice. The wires are all routed inside the riser, so you can see them come out here on the bottom. I had the guys over at Schroeder Performance in Richmond, Illinois do the install, and they did a really fabulous job with tucking the wires away and making everything super clean. It's such a nice clean setup. I mean, it really looks good on the bike and feels really good. There's a lot of riser setups, or there's several other riser setups on the market, and they all look really nice. They all do a good job. I preferred this Arlen Ness setup because of the gauge pod. I'll get on the bike here now, and I'll give you a rider's point of view. So this is what I see when I'm sitting on the bike. Right here like this. The height is perfect to where my hands are just below shoulder height. So that took away all the tingling feeling I'd get in my hands after riding on stock bars. The stock bars just felt terrible, really, to be honest. It didn't suit me at all. I know it suits some people and they like them, but for me, that just wasn't a good solution and not something I felt comfortable riding. Since switching to these Ness bars with the motocross style handlebar, it gave the bike a completely different feel riding into a corner, where it really feels like you got a lot more control over where the bike is going. And it instills more confidence and a better stable feeling with what you're doing handling the bike into corners. And it also made low speed maneuvering a whole lot easier, because now I can turn this bar and I still got control. With the stock bars, my hand would always end up way underneath and kind of pinched into my rib cage, and I just couldn't do slow speed maneuvers like I'd like to. With these, that totally solved the problem, and it's been a great solution for me on this road glide to have this bar set up. The mirrors are just over my shoulder. I can see perfectly out of them. There's never been a problem there. Everything is really nice, clean, solid setup. Great machining work. I had the bars Cerakoted by Ceratech. They did a really nice job turning these stainless bars, which were nice bars to begin with. The stainless bars, nothing wrong with those at all. I just wanted to go with this Ceratech color here, where you can see it's kind of like a smoky bronze. And I think it works really good with the color of this Road Glide. And I really like the way it looks and feels and handles. So if you're in the market for a set of risers and motocross style bars, check out these Arlen Ness bars and setup. I got the grips, the diamond grips. They work really nice, really comfortable, great quality craftsmanship. Definitely recommend them. That's what I got for a handlebar riser setup on my Road Glide and why I like them. Definitely check out Arlen Ness. We'll give you a good product.